gonna be on a Netflix documentary for something. Bro, the other day I scrolled. Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, by the way. But the other day I scrolled for a little bit and I like it's such a trend. The Netflix documentary, like little sound, and then people are like surviving. I don't know. I saw one that said a Salvadorian mom today. That one came up in my feed. Um, but with that said, I was scrolling and I'm like, did I go into the sound and scroll? No, it was just that it's that popular. People making, like, just doing the trend. People making a video to the sound of the Netflix friggin' documentary sound. How we doing? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I'm back. I work today later on at 11:30. I plan on being here a couple of hours. Hopefully we can chop it up and have some fun during these couple of hours that I'll be on. But no gym today, which is fine. It's Saturday. I worked last night, and last night was very, very busy. I don't know, I would say maybe top 3 busiest nights in the last like 6 months that I've worked there. Yeah, I'd say top 3. We have a new social media person, so they promoted really well. It seems like they're very well connected, so it's awesome. It's awesome. She did a great job with promoting, putting up flyers like all over the internet and stuff, and you know, inviting the right people to continue to share it and promote and stuff like that. So we had a good night. Had a very good night. Definitely a little bit more stressful than usual, but that's good. As a bartender, I like to be running. If I'm not running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, then what type of money am I really making, you know? Like when I run around like that, I know it's okay, because at the end of the shift, I'm gonna be really happy about the shmoney that we made today. There was 3 bartenders on yesterday, so it was cool. We had a good time. But yeah, so today I work again. I'm hoping it's as busy as yesterday. Today is today the fight? Today's the fight, right? I think the fight is today, or it wasn't yesterday, right? It's today. But I think I did mention to y'all that I don't know if it's, whatchamacallit? Let me see. What's today? It's today, right? I don't know if they're gonna play at my job or not because of the laws around being able to put like stream things in a business. There's like laws and stuff, you can get fined. So I don't know if they're gonna play it or not. I don't know if they ended up figuring out a way to do it legally. So how are we doing? Good evening. How's it going? It's going well. I'm doing pretty good. What did we do today? I went to a brunch with my mom. That was nice. The baby was a little tired through it, but once he got home, he knocked out when I took a nap with him. So that was nice. I edited, it's on this phone. I edited the cooking video down to the amount of time that it needs to be edited down to. The only thing that is left before I post this about like 45 to 50 second recipe short on here is the voiceover. And sometimes the way I like to really like get my voiceovers to flow nicely and match the content and make it interesting to the best of my ability at this point with the knowledge that I have about content creation, it can take me up to an hour to do a voiceover. So with that said, I decided to jump on here before finishing it, but I do have to finish that. That's the last part though. I edited it down. It's cute. As much as I could, I cut out his face. So you don't really see a lot of his face. I'm gonna continue to do that. And it's easier because as I'm cooking with him, I'm like over him. So my arms sometimes will cover his face or sometimes my whole body. So, cause like I said, so I'm gonna be doing more cooking videos with high protein recipes with my son. I had mentioned, thank you, OBJ, thank you for the star. I had mentioned previously that I do not want my one child that I have, my 3-year-old, in any of my content. This is not a family page, etc., etc. But then I explained yesterday as well that he has taken interest in cooking with me. So I don't want to take that bond and that nice time that we have and that interest that he has away from him. So I'm just trying to find a good balance between having him in the content and still, you know, protecting him as a child and knowing that I don't really want my kid online. So, what's up? How we doing? Am I boring you? Damn. What else? There's a lot of new things. This week, we're going to, like, lock down the streaming schedule. We can do, I'm thinking I gotta write it out. Because Monday, Tuesday, Eduardo, gracias. Thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you. Monday, Tuesday, I have that swim lesson for him. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well as well. And that swim lesson goes until, I can be up until like 5:36. So, I'm trying to think. Tuesdays. I don't know, but I know that I think what we'll do is the days, so there's going to be days that I don't have the baby at all now. Okay? So, and that'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday, some Saturdays, not always. I'm going to get more comfortable with doing longer streams. So a mixture of being all up in your face and talking to you and being over here and gaming as well. So we'll do like a mixture, and I'll get used to doing, 3 to 4 hour live streams instead of just being on for, 2 hours max. Usually is what it is. Yeah, or an hour and 30 or something like that I'll do. But so we'll do longer ones towards the end of the week. Okay. What else? Yeah, I'm excited for that kind of content, the cooking content. Y'all gotta tell me what else y'all want to see, for, of course, appropriate. I can record and I can take photos in my gym. There's other people that have tripods too. I just can't stream. So those are the only things. What else? Yeah, y'all. What's up with y'all? Where are we tuned in from? Let me know. I want to know where we're tuned in from. See these. I should have gone on right at 7. I brought him upstairs because he's with my mom. I've told y'all that I live in the same building as my mom. He's with my mom because I work later and he's gonna go to bed sooner than later, and it's better to just be able to do this and not have a little baby voice in the background. So here we are doing this. I always switch the way I sit. But yeah, y'all, what do we want to talk about? Where are we at? What's everybody doing today? I'm trying to think of what I have to talk about. I have leftover stuff from the other day, so I didn't have to cook today. I plan on cooking tomorrow. What I want to do is, I want to set up, what do you call that? I want to set up the Walmart delivery service on my account. I have to do that because I don't want to go into the store anymore. I'm kind of over it. I think that it helps a lot when things get delivered here and I don't have to add an extra task of being in Walmart for more than an hour to my day. If you want to be a moderator, you have to be a channel member. It's like a perk of being a channel member. Every channel member is a moderator. So, but I appreciate that very much. Luckily, we're kind of just chilling right now. So if there's anything to be filtered, I can do it myself. But I appreciate it once again. What up? How's everybody doing? What else? I gotta take the creatine. I took the creatine yesterday. I gotta take it today. I haven't taken it today. I had chicken and waffles this morning, they were pretty good. I actually just finished it a little while ago. I wasn't on top of eating a crazy amount today. I'm just gonna let it be. Tomorrow we're back on track with really stuffing our face, but I still have to eat dinner. There's the chicken to be had, which is that recipe I'm gonna post, and there's the mac and cheese to be had still from the other day. I made mac and cheese like a couple days ago. But yeah, What else is new? Well, if we want a game, let's put this here. Let's put like a gift goal. Yesterday y'all got the gifts really fast. So let's do this and let's do that. Let me see. Let's put this here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do that. All right, so now we have a goal. If we want to watch the gameplay on Twitch, then if we hit that goal in an hour, we can do it. Okay. I'm good. And yourself? Thank you for asking. No, I'm not a model. I'm 5 feet. I can't be a model. I'm too short. Too short, shawty. Hold on. Let's see what else. I'm good. And yourself? Thank you for asking. Oh gosh, hold on. There we go. All right, what else? Go follow the Twitch, please and thank you. Running this, yeah. Let's open this. Open the. Thank you for the. Thank you. It's TikTok shop. We love TikTok shop for anything clothes, just especially gym clothes related. Although like anything I even wear is always from there. Like the little dresses and stuff that they put on there. There's a lot of good stuff in there. What up? If you want to see gameplay, help out with that goal. We have an hour to hit that goal. Okay, let's open this up for now like this. Let me close the door really fast, this door. Let's set up the mics. How we doing? Where are my moderators at? Where are my channel members? They be MIA. It's Saturday. Who knows what everybody's doing? And y'all are in like 10,000 different time zones, so I don't blame you, but hopefully some of you can join. And I'm gonna be on here for a while, so it's fine. You were really enjoying what the chair had to say? Oh, heard you. Okay, well, now it's my turn, so hopefully you enjoy it, and if you don't, boy, it is what it is. I look fit, thank you. This is, it is a fitness channel. It's a fitness channel that is going to start to provide more fitness content because the main fitness stuff that was on here were the gym live streams, but we no longer do those. So now you're gonna get more gym content in your feed, scrollable fitness content. So yup, we're just getting started. So, and once y'all start to pop in more, then the conversation will start to flow more. So if you're a little bored right now, stick around because it's gonna get interesting. I don't know what this is. Please don't spam. Okay, yay, this works. Now we're gonna also start just chatting on the Purple app. So if you prefer to be on there, if you don't have me on there, I'm also about to start streaming on the Purple app. Okay. Let's open it here. What's up, everybody? It's from Amazon. It's SUKIDA. That's what it is. That's the brand. But yeah, it's just Amazon. Hold on. Here we go. How we doing, y'all? Where are we tuned in from? Let me know. What am I going to play? GTA. As of now, that's what I've been liking to play. If we hit the 20 gifts. Your chicken laid 28 eggs today. Damn. What's up? Shout out you. Show some love if you can, please and thank you. If not, the vibes are going to be good as you continue to tune in to my channel and my lives. So, let me see. Chi-Town, cool. New Orleans, cool. Where? Do I for real? No, I don't. I don't have makeup on top of my hair. I'm like, damn, are you right? Sometimes I get concealer in my bangs. Well, yeah, they're curtain bangs now. All right, let's change this stream info to this, and then this, and then this. What's up, y'all? Hi. I'm going to South Florida. Where else? Very cool. I love Florida. I can't wait to be back in Florida at some point. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's do this. Let's open this. Let me... It sucks on the south side both. Why? Why do you say that? Alright, let's start this. Alright, so we should be live on Twitch now too. Alright, palindrome, yes. Maybe that should be the name of like a brand or something that I make. Palindrome. Nah, I'll do something else, we'll figure it out. What's the difference? I think it's just the way you use it in a sentence. You can improperly use it when you're describing speaking, talking, I think. Video drone. But it has to be, remember, because the brand is going to be like clothing, among other things. So it has to be stuff that aligns with getting put on like merchandise, you know? So, hold on. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Hi. Okay, now I have, if you write anything until we get the, until we get the second, whatchamacallit, the second monitor. I have the chat right here. Although it's being a little weird, hold on. I am in the US. Where are you, if I may ask you? Hi, thank you for the love. Yes, damn, you've been with me for a minute. You didn't notice that the username was a palindrome, really? Yes, it is. Yep. It's the same forward and backwards. Here we go. Okay, now it's working. There we go. All right. Make sure I can hear myself. All right. Make sure I can hear myself. Okay, perfect. I don't really want to put it in my hair, but hey, Lewis, thank you for the stars. What country am I from? I'm in the US. You're a nerd. I'm dead. I bet I look, you said I bet you look great without makeup. I look okay. I look alright. Let me see. Damn, Golden, you want to play right now? Damn. Let me talk for a little, and then we can play. That was quick, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. That was, okay, I'm gonna have to make it higher because this is crazy. You hit the, what up? What's good? How are you? I see your chat. I see it. You can hear me okay, right? If I get too loud, let me know. Let me lower my voice a little bit. Thank you for the love. Am I Latina or Hispanic? Yeah. I'm not Spaniard, so I'm not Spanish. I speak Spanish, but I am Puerto Rican and Colombian. I sound fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yay! I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for joining again. Good to see ya. Thank you for the love. All right, y'all. What do we want to talk about? Let's talk for a little bit before I get like straight on to the game. Or do you want to just start the game now? Should we just start playing now? Should we? I don't know. Because we hit the goal, so we can. Your girlfriend is Colombian? I'm only a quarter. So I don't claim that side like that. So good luck with your girlfriend being Colombian. Yeah, school for when people answer respect. Yeah. Yeah, usually. Damn. You gotta fix that if you want to, I mean. Marley, thank you for the floating hearts. Where am I from? Puerto Rican and Colombian. Grew up in Wagass, Massachusetts. I'm in the United States. We're in the United States. Thank you for the floating heart, Marley. Thank you. If I didn't say it already. All right, y'all. Let's talk. Ask me questions. What do you want to talk about? Let me ask you questions. You tell me where you're from. If you're just popping in, tell me where else you're from, please and thank you. I will talk a little bit about me, I guess, since you all popped in here, which I very much appreciate. This is overall a fitness channel, okay? I like fitness very much. I like fitness and nutrition, and luckily I'm blessed enough that I have a little bit of an audience, and we do just chattings. Now, you're gonna see more of these because previously we would do the gym live streams, which is a lot of my replays are me streaming in the gym. We no longer do that at this point. Thank you. I hope you have a good evening as well. Thank you. Northern California, Germany, very cool. So different, huh? Like, whoa. Very cool. No, you're fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. It's fine. Just, I guess once enough people say that they want to start gaming, then we'll start gaming. Because that was a little bit quick and I wanted to talk a little bit before we just start gaming. This is going to give me a headache. So I'm sorry. I'm going to have to hold it like this. We're playing GTA, of course. Of course. That's what we're going to play. But yeah. So no more gym live streams. That's was my main thing for like on here a little bit less than a year, and on TikTok I did it for like 3 years. Yeah, so this is the main platform. I love YouTube. I love y'all. They've treated me the best. They have taught me the most. Yeah, it's great. It's phenomenal. What else? Cooking content, so more nutrition stuff coming your way. I'm thinking of if y'all can help me with like a title. So these are the, let me see. I'm gonna read you like the notes that I took, right? So I have to put information on the screen for this cooking short that I'm going to post that has the voiceover, all of that. So hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. I didn't save in here. I remember them. So I'm trying to do something with like, the cookbook is thrifted. I don't know if I can, I don't really have to make that relevant to the on-screen text, but I think it was just something that was cool. But easy, healthy, high protein recipes for gym rats that don't or that can't cook. Something like that is what I kind of want to like go off of. Does that make sense? So, and to make it like a series, to make it kind of my thing. And yeah, like I said, my son will be in there with his face covered as much as possible, basically. Have I ever traveled to another country? Yes. I've been to Costa Rica in high school on like a school trip though. Thank you for the sparkles, Jacob. Thank you. You're back. Yay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You brought me an apple. Hey, yo. How you gonna give it to me? That's crazy. All right. Now I can see the text. Hi. What's this about? Who am I? I'm glad that you dropped by. I am IronNori. We're doing a just chatting right now. But, well, you'll see me play GTA on Twitch as well, since you're asking over here on the Twitch chat. Okay? Let me see. I love all of you. Thank you for the love. But yeah, what do we think about that? Because the other thing that I've realized is, so I'm someone that I learned to cook as an adult, right? I didn't really cook too well as a young person. And over the past couple of years, I've gotten better and better and more comfortable with eyeing things and seeing the repetition and techniques of how to make a lot of like stews or sauces or just, yeah, stuff like that. I want to try other things and we will. And that's going to be part of this series, like me exploring different ways and different things to make high protein meals with, right? Healthy high protein meals with like real ingredients. But I also want to kind of, what the flip is the word? It's not adhere. I want to feed the people that like, you guys are gym rats, but you don't cook. Like you can't cook, you don't cook. Because as I'm going through this recipe book, right? And I knew this before, but making a recipe from a recipe book reminded me of the fact and how true it is. If you don't know how to cook, it is very difficult to follow a recipe from a recipe book. I feel as if, especially an older one, they're just, if you don't know like certain basics, they are not descriptive at all. Like you will just F it. Like I can even, where the flip is the book? I don't even know where the book is right now. But it's hard. So I kind of like, I wanna make that a thing for me. Kind of like, yeah, teaching how to, that's what I want it to be. I want it to be, but I need to shorten it, right? Like healthy, high protein meals for gym rats that don't cook. Something like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think it's a good idea. Let me see. Hi, you're over on Twitch now. You switched. Am I reacting to stuff? Would you like me to react to stuff? We can totally do that over time. If you guys want me to react to stuff at some point, start subscribing and start telling me, hey, we want this, we want that. I'll do whatever, as long as it's not crazy, you know what I mean? I'm with it all. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got. I'm dead. You're silly. Yo, there's a lot of people that do ASMR, so we don't know. I sound so different on Twitch, so much more clearer. That makes sense because I'm streaming on Twitch on like a $3,000 computer that is made for streaming. My camera is pretty good quality. The mic is connected to that. The mics aren't terrible, but you know, I'm not a big fan of these mics. I've told you already. I think about women these days saying they don't need men to survive. What do you think about women these days that say they don't need men to survive? Well, that scared me. I think that there's no need to say stuff like that. I think that your sole focus should be surviving by yourself, regardless of who is around. Like being able to you have your own back. You fall on your ass, you're the one that pulls yourself back up. Financially, physically, emotionally, all the above. But it's nice to have a respectful man to help and to back you up. And so it's not about surviving. We can survive with or without them. It's about you need to be able to survive by yourself. And if somebody comes along and wants to be a part of your survival or your just helping you, just your happiness and your day-to-day, like make like in some ways, in the best ways possible, like take a load off of you, like make your life easier, then that's great. But you need to be able to get it on your own. Yep. Thank you. W motivational speech. Hey. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the vibes, please, and thank you. Do I play Fortnite? I can. Y'all, I'm just playing GTA right now, but I'll play whatever y'all want. Maybe, I should find a way to put up like a poll. Can I put a poll on here to see what type of games we should be playing? Or if you guys say them enough. Like sometimes you guys ask me about Fortnite or, yeah, Fortnite or GTA or COD. Somebody asked about COD yesterday and I said, let me get a bit more comfortable with, with the shooting in GTA, and then we can touch Call of Duty. Yep. Yo, no number giving. I don't give out private information, and I only talk through these chats. I don't talk anywhere else. I'm good at yourself. Thank you for asking. We reached the goal, so when we play in GTA, if I may ask. I don't know. Do you guys want to play right now, or I want to talk for a little bit longer? I'm gonna be on for a little minute. Similar to yesterday. Cause then if I'm playing, then I can't answer y'all. I can't talk. And I want to talk for a little bit. I don't know what that means, but it's not. If it's like a biased opinion or view on something, let's leave it out the chat, please. Hold on, let's do that. Fortnite, you like Fortnite? I've never played. I don't think I've ever played Fortnite. Don't believe so. Nope. But we could try. Thank you for the love. What did they do? Is it political? If it's political, I don't have an opinion. I don't want to know. England won? Oh, yeah? Oh, shoot. Damn. Ashery. Whoa. That's political. I can't react to stuff like that. I'd be down to react to like current trending topics that are not political, not religious, just not crazy controversial. Like pop culture stuff is fine. Things that have to do with online, stuff like that. But if it's political, F-ity F, no, not doing it. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. No thanks. Let's see. 2-1, damn. That's wild. So who's left now? I don't know. I'm not keeping track like that. I'll be honest. I mean, y'all ask me like, are you watching the games? And I tell you, I watch them, but I watch them at work when they're on the screen. That's the only time that I've watched them. I'm not like keeping track like that of who's winning and who's not. All right, should we start the gaming then? Since it's like slowing down in here. I don't know. Hold on. Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? 1 second. Let's see if. Okay. Yeah, yesterday was a cool live. There was a lot of you that came through yesterday, which was awesome. Very great. I think you mean learn to speak. Yep. Pretty sure that's what you're trying to say. So I think you should take your own advice, ma'am or sir. Okay, let me see this. Hold on. Thank you for 100 likes. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna just start the game then, I guess. Hi, do I smoke cigarettes and drink? No, I don't. I don't do either one at this point. No. There was a point where, if I would like, if I'm drinking, when I was drinking socially, like, I'd have a cigarette or something, but no, not at this point in my life. No, I don't have time to drink. I don't have time to be recovering and all that jazz. So, no thanks. Yeah. Let me see. All right, so let's get. I don't think there's any stuff that comes up on here that's anything like. Thank you for the love. Can I like. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, that's quick. Nice. That's real quick. Okay. That's pretty nice how quick that is. All right, so let's. I don't think it's gonna pull up anything crazy, right? Can I stay? Hold on. Let me look this up. What's up? What's up? How we doing? We're about to play GTA. Let me see. I was about to look up. Hold on. What was the question? Hi. While on. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here and then I'm gonna get right back on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I don't want to open the game. What's up? What's up? I don't want to open the game and have the possibility of hold on. What's the question? Depends on what you're wondering. And it depends on, that will depend on if I answer the question. Let me open this. What's up? How we doing? How y'all doing today? The game is loading. What's up? You said blend my blush in more? Fuck no. I love my little blush and my blush above my brow. I don't want to. I love my blush. So fuck no. Hold Let me hope if this please work. Please work. What's up, y'all? Where else are we tuning in from? Let me know. Let me know. I'm setting up the game. So we're about to just play. What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing? I wonder if it makes sense. How we doing? How we doing? Hi. What's up? Where are you from? Let me know. I turned it off because I'm gonna start the game. I gotta change the I gotta edit the stream info. Thank you for the $2 chat. Could have kept that information to yourself, but sure. Let me see. There we go. Am I a dude? No. I just have a deeper voice than you. If you're not too old, then yours will get deeper than mine. Have patience. Okay, GTA. Okay, so let's do that. Then let's do this. Oh, that's what I want. Let's get rid of this. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So we updated it. Now I can bring it up again. How we doing, y'all? I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. She's beautiful. And she's done very well for herself, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take the compliment. Let me see. Okay, is the game open yet? Play. Launching. There it goes. Now we're opening the game. How we doing, y'all? Show some love. Show some love. I've had a few of you ask for shout outs. Show some love for a shout out, please and thanks. Super chats, gifts, channel memberships help support the stream, y'all. And if you are enjoying the vibes, like and subscribe. I'm waiting for this to start. The game is loading. Okay. Am I Latina? Yes, I am. The game is loading. Once the game loads, we'll be good to go. Let me see this really fast. How are we doing, y'all? Very nice. Loading, loading, loading. There it goes. So I'm coming to terms. Hold on. I'm just gonna put it here. Hopefully it catches sound well enough. Let's try it out. What do you mean what happened? With what? With the gaming? I'm back. I had to switch the streaming info, and I had to open the game. Alrighty. Hey, Eric, thank you. That's cute. What is that one? What is it called? Hold on. Thank you for the tube dancer. Too funny. Thank you. Show the nails. They're very like regular. But yes, thank you. What was the full name? Eric G62. Thank you. Good to see you again. Very nice to see you. I'm glad that you were able to make it into this live. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing love as well. I'm not sure what you're asking about, what that means. I don't know. All right. We're about to play. So if you want to watch the gameplay on screen, you got to go to the purple app. Oh, I'm in a battle right now? Where am I going? Steal the target vehicle is... How do I... isn't it this? It's that. I knew it was that. Oh, this doesn't take me anywhere? Oh, man. This just took me in a circle? Yeah, it did. ¿Cómo era salgo de aquí? I'm back. I had to restart it because I had to change the info. Man, what the flippity flop, bro? I'm just gonna go this way. What was that? Thank you for the finger heart. Yago Rigo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. ¿Por dónde carajo yo me salgo de aquí? ¿Cómo? Oh, this way? I did this already. Let's try to go over here. Fuck it. Let's try to go this way. Porque no estoy entendiendo. Vamos a meternos por aquí. A ver si se puede. Yep, así sí. Hay un carro acá. Pero the target car es el mío. Yo no sé qué es el target car. Okay, but let me get in my car, ¿verdad? Tattoo has been purchased from the tattoo car. Hold on. Okay, déjame meterme en el carro mío. Y ahora I gotta learn like to how to really like yo, this music is whack. I don't wanna fucking change right now. Alright. I'm like confused as to where. Allá. No, no, allá. Allá. Let me make sure of something really fast. Because I'm like a little bit like see like where is this? I always get confused on this really fast too. How do I change the music again? This shit is trash right now. ¿Cómo es que uno cambia la música? A mí se me olvida. So I lived in game, where have I been all your life? Él manda otro, eso fue otro. Ya no, eso está cabrón. Too funny. I'm here now. You just know I'm toxic? Hey yo, I'm not toxic. We're playing, what you call it? I blocked it. Sorry, I didn't see it. What prescription? A negative 1 3/4. Okay, I'm just gonna do what I think I can do. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm still figuring out how to read this map. We're gonna have to leave this music until I figure it out later. Oops, I'm supposed to do that. Sorry, my guy. Diablo, puñeta. That was mad disrespectful. You acting like your shit is faster than mine. It's not. That's why you just crashed, stupid. Talking about his freaking like army truck. Like, oh, my aerodynamics on my vehicle are like ridiculous compared to yours. I'm going to fly. You're just like rear-ended me for no reason.
Thanks for listening.
So how am I still going the right? I don't even know where I'm going. Hey, puñeta. Come on, girl. Sorry. So is that shit over there or not? I don't get it, bro. These maps are weird to read sometimes. The GTA maps. It's like, does that really make sense? Hold on. Am I even going the right way, my guy? I don't understand. Alright, so let's try. I think it's over there. Oh, maybe I am? Am I going towards it or not? I don't fucking know. Find what? Santos easy to earn. Eso como que está para allá. Hay que cruzar. Yo no sé cómo carajo cruzar para allá. This is so ridiculous. Alright. All we have to do is keep playing until we figure it out and we learn shit. Sorry. Alright, is there any way that was a fucking left turn? I'm gonna take a left turn somewhere, bro. I missed it. There has to be a left turn somewhere, man. Somewhere. Come on. Somewhere. Rocky, bro. This is gonna be me. I'm getting mad. Cause it's like there, but it's not. Whatever, I'm cutting up, practicing my driving and shit. It's straight. Damn. Okay, por aquí, eh? Whoa. Sorry, bro. My bad, broski. What's going here? Para acá. No, para acá. ¿Dónde? No, aquí no hay nada. Me cago en la madre. Ya mismo viene la policía. Lo siento. Okay, let's do this again. Yep, let's do that. I'm so sorry. Yo no entiendo, como que aquí me dio como que un... I don't get it. Right here, it's in the house. ¿Cómo yo entro a esa casa? Eso es como una casa, yo creo. Yo no sé entrar yet. Okay, maybe up here? I don't know, let's try to go up here and around. Yeah. I was supposed to do that shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So sorry. Let's go up here because I'm so confused. Does this shit open? Nope, it don't. This is ridiculous. Man, I'm like here, but I'm not. I hate when it does this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I know. I'm bored. What is this? Press enter. Sure. We're gonna enter a race? Sure. Why not? Where are we driving to? I don't even know. Alright, we're doing a standard. What's up? I'm playing GTA. I'm on Twitch right now. What's up, y'all? Yeah, if you want to watch the gameplay, it's on Twitch. Next time, I gotta freaking... I gotta put a bigger goal. Oh, I love my car. Wow, I'm so buff. Why am I tired? Huh? Alright, so I'm... Where the fuck is it even? Oh, right here. Yeah, bro, what the... Ugh. Again, gameplay's on Twitch. I gotta put the gifts higher because I was trying to talk to y'all for longer, but I hit that shit. Okay, bet 20 gifts. I gotta put like 40 gifts. Cause you can do any type of gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. Lame Lewis. Nah, shut up, Lewis. Damn. Fuck, I just got off the course. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. God damn it. Boom. Boom, bang, bing. Where is it, where is it, where is it? Is it here that I passed it? This is fucking dumb. It'll tell me. Wrong way. Nah. Oh my god, I'm so irritated right now. Bitch. Bitch. Como que wrong way? Como que wrong way? This should be pissing me off, bro. Okay. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I see. Didn't I just come this way? Okay, damn, bitch. This car is mad fast, and I forget that for you to drift, you gotta be mad, like, careful. You can't, no puedes frenar así de cantazo. Or, yeah, if you do, you gotta do it from really far from the freaking turn. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Again, gameplay is on Twitch. We're playing GTA. I'm racing right now. Yo. Wow, that's really like, damn. Okay. Heard. This shit is... Bitch. My car is so toasted right now. What's up? Damn, this shit just did some dumb. Ugh, this is freaking stupid. No lo controlé bien. No sé cómo carajo yo. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Esto, ahora sí. Ok, está bien. Está bien, está bien. Bro, it's almost done. I'll read some comments if there's any. Hopefully nobody's not crazy. Come on, bro. Ooh. Yeah, that's what that's meant for. Damn, bitch. It's meant to fuck you up. That's what it's meant for. Bro. OD. No. Fucking A, bro. Whatever. Stupid. I just fell off this shit and I'm about to hit a tree. Nah, I just hit a tree. Bro, this shit is... What? Wrong way? So where the fuck is the right way? This is getting me mad, bro. This is getting me mad. I just fell off like a dumbass. Oh, hell no. What the fuck do you mean wrong way? Where's the right way? Okay. This is so ridiculous. Where am I even gonna do this? How do I even get back up there? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nah, just freaking. Yo, end the race. This shit is fucking dumb. I fell from mad high. There's no way to get back up there, bro. This shit is fucking dumb now. Wrong way. What the fuck's the right way? How do I get up there? There's no way to get up there. Now that shit is pissing me off. Wrong way. Which way is the right way? Flip my shit over, bro. Hurry up. Wrong way. ¿Cómo carajo yo me voy a subir allá arriba de nuevo? There's no way. What am I doing? What is this gonna do? I just was here. Bro. This shit is fucking trash. This shit is trash. Is this not the wrong way? This has to be the wrong way. This don't make no sense, bro. What type of shit is this? This is fucking dumb. I'm over it. I fell off. Like, end this shit. This shit needs to end. It needs to be over. We need to do something else. There's no way to get up there. Ya mismo me va a decir wrong way. Porque yo me vine para acá. I already did this. I mean, nah. Get the fuck out the game. We're done. We're done. How you get the fuck out this shit? I'm done with it. Like, what? No, how do I get out of this freaking race? Fuck out of here. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay? There's no right way then. Once you fall off, you fall off. Like, what? Should be pissing me off. What up? How's everybody doing? You talking about my glasses? You got into a conversation about the glasses? From GTA. Do you not do gym stuff? I do gym stuff, but I do other stuff too. There's just no gym streams. There's gym content, but there's no gym streams. You said you turned the whole damn wheel? Oh, no, I don't. I've actually been complimented on the fact that I don't go like this. So, you're cap, big cap. Yeah, I move, but I move it like to a point, but I'm not like this, B. Like, I'm not doing all that. Somebody commented like I'm doing extra shit. Like, no. Or like, I'm like, damn, like, you really play like a bitch. Like, no. Prescription glasses are not cheap. It depends. These ones are. These ones are from a certain website that are pretty cheapy. And mine are not transitions. I don't like transitions. I haven't had transitions since I was like 12. Maybe if I ever have them again, I'll probably be way older. What's up? What's something misunderstand? What's something that people misunderstand about me? I don't know. Everything. What's up? Thank you for the gold coin, Mikey. Let me have this. Hold on. Let me see this really fast. Hold on. Alright. How do I get off of here, bro? Hold on. What would I like more people to know about me? That I'm very chill. Good. I'm glad I got kicked out of that shit. I was trying to figure out how to get kicked out anyways. Now we're back to here. What up? How long have I been live? A little bit over an hour. I scratched it. Damn, why are you clocking me like that? Don't. Should we keep playing or should I just keep talking? I don't know. That just irked me. I hate when like it just like it wasn't a good experience. I'm just like, What lie do I keep telling myself most often? That's a pretty deep question. Let me think of a very honest answer. Great questions. Great. Thank you. Let me think of an honest answer to that. What do I keep lying to myself about? That's a good question. I guess I could think of kind of two, but there are things that let's focus on this one. I don't intentionally lie to myself, but sometimes it takes me a while to realize what my brain is telling me and what the truth is, if that makes sense. Yeah, and kind of telling myself like, you're okay with this, you're okay with what's going on with what you're choosing, and I'm really not. And yeah, and sometimes like it just takes me time to like really realize like, damn bitch, you kind of like, yeah, you lying to yourself. This is true, but at the same time this part of it is not true, type of thing, you know what I mean? Let me see. The lipstick is amazing, thank you. Never tell strangers. I don't mind. I know how. I think I'm pretty good at keeping boundaries for the most part with y'all. I think. I tell y'all a lot, but I don't tell you everything. And sometimes I tell you even more once like I've gone through certain things and the moment has passed where I'm like living in it. You know. What's something about yourself your parents don't know? Hey, Ian, thank you for the flow stick gift. What's something about myself that my parents don't know? My parents know a lot. I don't even know. They didn't know that they didn't know that I was planning on moving out of state. I think they had an idea, but I'm not gonna be moving out of state anytime soon, it seems. So, what am I eating today? My mac and cheese and my spicy chicken. Yep, that's what I'm eating today. Hi, how we doing, y'all? Supposed to be playing the game, but kind of got me mad. It got me mad. This, because I can't see if they're saying anything. Hold on. What's up, y'all? Damn, I just dropped my remote. Damn. What's up, what's up? I love all of you. Me cago en la mano, por poco se me cae de nuevo. There we go. There we go, there we go. What's up? That means you're patient, that's amazing. With with what I said. I'm learning patience, man. Day by day. What's my nationality? I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian. And I grew up in the US. Yup. So I'm American. But I'm Hispanic, Latino. Nationality, ethnicity, all that jazz. I was gonna look at something. I was gonna look at this. Let me see. How y'all doing today? I'm good in yourself. Thank you for asking. Oh, y'all are so sweet asking me how my day is. I hope your day is going very well. My day's alright. My day's going pretty alright overall. Damn, I needed to start this shit earlier, huh? Cause damn. I don't know. Yesterday was good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out a time that works. We're gonna do it. So Puerto Rican and Colombia, you must be fighting yourself all the time. I'm dead. Sometimes I'm hard on myself, and yeah, I guess I'd be dealing with myself in my head sometimes. Yeah. No bangs, no more Selena. No, yeah, I'm growing them out. We did them for a minute. I want to see my face again. I'm actually like soon enough. I'm gonna start kind of like flipping back and forth between wearing glasses and wearing contacts again. So mods are channel members and vice versa. Just alright, bummer. You should be having an awesome day. It was good. It was just like, I feel like it was kind of a short day. I get up later because I work late. Like today I work late again. And went to eat. That was nice. Got back, took a nap, woke up, cleaned a little bit. had maintenance come and fix some stuff in the apartment. Made food for the baby. And edited. That's kind of it. It's kind of like boring, you know. You said bangs look good on you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna leave him. Good night. Have a good one. Oh, you're saying hello with that. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Are you recovering, working out? Yeah, I am. I am. Actually, still. Yeah, I did. Was it yesterday in the morning? Was that when I did it? Did I work out yesterday? Yes. Yes, I did work out yesterday. I worked out early in the day yesterday. And I woke up and my chest was sore. I'm like, you hit it. You did it, girl. I worked chest yesterday. What up? How we doing? What's a major goal that I've been working on besides YouTube? I was gonna say that I've been working on twice. Saving money and taking the right steps and doing the research on how to buy my first home. That is a huge, huge, huge goal of mine. Right next to owning a business. It's right there. Like, I literally said to my mom, I said it to her yesterday or today. I said, because she just got back from PR. She's going back to Puerto Rico for a little bit, for a few days, to do some more stuff. And because she has a home out there and stuff, so whether she's like maintenancing or doing whatever, or actually like just visiting, she's in and out of there sometimes more, well, obviously way more than me. But I said to her, you will not see me on vacation until I am in my house, in my home that I bought, on my phone, buying plane tickets to go somewhere or whatever the fuck. But I refuse to go on vacation or make any type of like huge, like, just blow money like that until I have a house. So right now I gotta work on credit a little bit. I have to make sure that I'm just making all payments like on time. I have to keep streaming for I can continue to, cause you know, bartending is bartending, but it's harder to show that income. So over time, as I continue to make more and more on YouTube and I can make it like a full-time income, then that'll be great. You said Eva Longoria. I love that. I wish, but no. But thank you. I appreciate it. You said invest. Invest in what? What specifically? But yeah, that's what I want. I want a house. No, where she's beautiful. I'm in my own way. I am. Everybody is in their own way. So nobody's better than anybody. You said you still can do OnlyFans. I've told y'all. I know I could do OnlyFans and I could buy a house much sooner if I did OnlyFans. I don't want to do OnlyFans. I don't want to. I just don't. I don't know yet. I gotta see what's in my price range. I gotta see the market because the market is kind of. My nose is itchy, bro. The market is kind of trash over here. And I didn't even want to buy a fucking house here, but I don't have a choice, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to move, unfortunately. Yep. Unfortunately. Thank you. Market is, yeah. Especially over here. I guess there's like barely anything to buy. Like nobody's like really selling. Nobody's really selling. So it's like, what? So, I don't know. Within a year would be cool, you know. A year to 6 months, continue to save up money, work on the credit, continue to stream, all that jazz. All that jazz. Yep. Yeah, subscribe. If you like the vibes right now, subscribe. Once again, there'll be cooking content coming, more workout content. I think, I don't know, should we? I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday I work at night. Friday. I don't work until later. Sorry. I'm gonna come up with a solid schedule and then I'll put it in my bio and we'll talk about it. Okay. But I also like now maybe like not as much streaming as before. Just for like I have time to like edit content and stuff too, if I can start putting work into that. Thank you for the love. I'm in the East Coast. Maybe make a TikTok, you said? I have a TikTok. My fucking nose, bro. I have a TikTok, but I stopped posting on there as much because they just piss me off, to be honest. They got me mad. They got me very annoyed. They're not the bestest when it comes to anything, to be honest. Stocks, trading, but Tyler Robinhood. Most of it on what you know you're gonna win in 2K today. That's straight. But that's a form of like gambling and shit, man. I don't really like that. It'd be making me nervous. The thing where they donated the AI speaks on the speaker without getting banned. What do you mean? I've seen like, yeah, like a system kind of read comments on certain streams and stuff, but I don't even know what that's fully about. So yeah, what do you mean? What up? Good evening. Watching from Saudi, very cool. Good evening. Nice to meet you. I'm IronNori. I do fitness, gaming, just chatting, and cooking content to come. So if you like the vibes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Did I answer your question already, luckily? Thank you. It's like a little, I use it for a stopwatch. That's what I use it for. That's it. Where is that though? What application is that on? That's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's actually insane. That's very insane. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all in what does clouds come from? Like, I don't even know. I recommend investing in ore, steel, aluminum, gold, other basic items needed for war, like the raw materials. Heard. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm scared. I feel like I would need like a little bit more guidance on it before I go to do it. Because I just feel like, yeah, some of that is like a form of gambling and it's not my thing. It really freaks me out. I like my money to stay where it is, not to move around or go up and down, or it just freaks me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gold price. It's not a good idea. Okay, heard. Well, he mentioned other things too. What's up? What's up? How we doing? After December, it'll go up. Heard. That's good to know. Okay. Heard that. Putting me on? Heard. How are y'all? Where else are we tuning in from? Let me know. Alright, do we want to keep playing the game or should we just keep talking for a little bit? Yeah, I'm not either. If I could be one Pokemon, what would it be? I don't know. I used to do like Pokemon when I was like little, but I can't name one right now. We just went into like an anime store today because it was across the way from the brunch spot that we went to and we were waiting for family and friends. So I walked in there and there's these like little like expensive pinball machines, or not pinball, like the ones that the coin operated machines that you put a coin in, or coins. Yeah, it was one coin in, and it like a toy or whatever pops out. So I didn't have coins. So I say to the front desk, I'm like, hi, can I have change for this? I was like, all I have is a 5, but can you give me like a few ones? And He was like, he once I looked up from grabbing my cash, he's like, it's only one coin. It's a specific coin. I was like, oh, and it was like some small silver coin because it's like for a certain type of, I guess, machines that they had in this anime store. And I'm like, oh, okay, how much is it? And he's like, $5. I'm like, oh, damn. Take my whole 5 then, okay. So I did that. From New York City. You are? I'm not. So you are? Is that what you're saying? Do I have any animals? Just my 3-year-old. That's the only animal I have. My little baby. Another way to become a millionaire fast. Flip boats. Stocks are up 77. Damn. Flip boats though. Then you gotta know about boats. You gotta know about maintaining boats. Y'all gotta know stuff. I'm just coming up with excuses, huh? To not make money. Scared money don't make money. All right. I'll start to look into stuff. I'll start to do more research because I do have, like, technically, I have some money that I could invest right now. And if I can make more off of it, like money that I have aside that I don't need it for bills. I can just like use it to, but that's scary. What if, like, let's say I have like, I don't know, 1,500 aside and I put that into something. What if that shit leaves me forever and I just lose it? That's scary. Because I listen to y'all. You like my glasses? Thank you. You said you wouldn't invest in boats. I think I would have to know more about that to do it anyways. I don't know enough about it. You like my glasses? Thank you. Did I cook the macaroni and cheese and the spicy chicken? Are you going to use tortillas? I'm not going to use tortillas. I did cook the mac and cheese. It's homemade mac and cheese. Like, I make my own sauce. Not my own pasta, but my own sauce. And then the spicy chicken. Yeah, I made it too. But I just know spicy chicken on the side. And the mac and cheese. There too. You said, cool, you're from New York City, cool. You said, reach out, let's make money. You could keep like giving me nice tips here, but let's just do that. I don't wanna, I gotta do my own research. Money's primary need, money, primary needs investing always first. Pray to find out the actual demand and market. Okay. I'll do some more research because I do need, yeah, I gotta make some money. I do. Do I have a sister? No, I have brothers. I don't have a sister. I have brothers. Hi, how are we? Good afternoon. How we doing? All right, what else do we want to talk about, y'all? Hold on. There's nobody in the stream. If you guys want to keep playing, then let's do this. Let's set another goal. Bro, I'm gonna do... Let's do... No, vamos a hacer esto, espérate. Esto tampoco, no. Eso no era esto. And then it was... Así. Eso. Let's do an hour. Kick from the system for balance, long return to channel. I heard. No, we're fine. I'm gonna leave it as is. Alright, y'all. Again, como siempre, aquí no hay nadie en Twitch. Yo no entiendo Twitch. Eso como que no, yo no lo entiendo para nada. Pero, no sé. No será mi tiempo. Yep. I'm off Twitch. In cement. Y'all said cement. Y'all said gold. Y'all said boats. There's so many things to invest in. Thank you for joining. Have a good evening. Thank you. There's so many things that I'll look into it, y'all. I'll look into it. I appreciate your feedback. However. Gold is for suckers. Thank you. What's up? How are we? Don't forget, y'all, if you're enjoying the vibes, like and subscribe. Hi, from Dallas, Texas. Very cool. Hi. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are. What's up? How y'all doing? Hi. All right. Let me see. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see if it is. You've never seen me when when I'm not in the gym. Ah. Anytime you see me now, you're gonna see me not in the gym. At least when I'm live streaming, not within content like my shorts that I post, but live streaming. Yeah, I won't. You won't see me live streaming in the gym anymore. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a gift. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, the best. Thank you for the England gift. Very nice. Let me see. Good to see you on. Now I go gym it. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Espérate. Jason, así se pronuncia. Is that how you're pronouncing it? Have a great workout. Have a phenomenal workout. Good to see you as well. You said I have a nice positive channel though. Thank you. I'm trying to make it more and more and more gym bro friendly. That's what I want. That's what I want, for it to appeal to those that really like to work out and or are looking for guidance on working out and how to put you said fancy Jason. I heard. Okay. I said it right then. Okay, it is Jason. Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. You like the glasses? Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is anybody on vacation? What are y'all doing? Where are y'all at? I just said a little while ago I won't be on vacation until I have a house. And I don't have that yet, so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just started working out. Currently walking 12,000 steps. That's a lot of steps. Good for you. What are your goals? Let's talk about your goals a little bit. What are your goals in and out of the gym? Like in regards to nutrition and then in the gym. So I live in Boston? No, I don't live in Boston. Namaste. What's up, what's up? How we doing, y'all? All right. What time is this? 9. I look like an anime person, bro. You think so? You're on a boat or cruise right now? Oh, lit. May I ask if it's with family or if it's just with your person type of thing? And like where has it stopped? Are you stopped or are you like you're in the middle of the ocean right now? You say you should be a gym instructor? I'm a content creator at this point and I just instruct myself when it comes to instructing at the gym. Yeah, family, very nice. I hope you enjoy that. I've never been on a cruise. Nope. I don't know if I will ever go on a cruise, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see. I think the concept is cool, and it's cool that like everything is included normally and stuff. All inclusive things. I haven't really done a lot of those, so hold on. Let's clean that up. But yeah, that's cool. And then did you say where at? Like where is it? Where did it stop? Where is it located? What's up? Hi. If you're new, let me know too. If I can say hey. And thank you for choosing to be here. And welcome to you newbies. This is crazy. Why? I'm chilling. I think it's sad to see any type of miserableness or inappropriate in the chat. I think that's sad to see. Like, why is this sad? I'm chilling, bro. I'm literally like chilling in my house with a few people in the chat. What up? Thank you, yeah. Luckily. From Florida, very cool. Miami. Okay. Very nice. I love Fort Lauderdale. I want to go back to Fort Lauderdale so badly. But I'm stuck here for I don't know how much longer, bro. I don't know. We're gonna see. You're by Florida, I can say. Okay, heard. Miami, Florida, very cool. Used to live in Fort Lauderdale. I loved Fort Lauderdale so much. I didn't want to leave, but I had baby and I wanted to be around family. So specifically my mom, like most women, when they have a baby, they want to be around their mom. Not all, but most women. Let me see. Thank you for the floating heart, Ryan. Thank you. No. Hell no. Thank you for the gifts. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. You're Texas man for life, though. Heard. Okay. I grew up in Massachusetts, but I don't want to be a Massachusetts bitch for life. I'm good. This shit is trash out here. People are miserable. It's just terrible, man. It's terrible. I don't claim this shit. Like, I really had in my mind, like, yay, I'm looking forward to possibly, like, moving out of state before, like, the end of the year, and it's not looking like that's gonna happen, which means I would have to endure another winter here. And when I think about that, I'm just like, it really just, like, grinds my gears, because the winters here are just too strong, bro. This should be like the North Pole. It's trash. It's really bad. But as adults, you know what it is. Sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't want to do, or you gotta stay in places you don't want to be at. So, because you don't have a choice. You have certain things to get done, or other things are the priority above where you want to be in life, even if it's like physically, like geographically. Yeah, move to Cali. I don't have nobody out there. Well, just kidding. I have my child's aunt out there, but I don't like California like that. To live, it's never interested me enough to live. No, it just hasn't. Yeah. I like it to visit. It's cool, and it's not even like a top place to visit for me. I don't really care for it like that. I really don't. I don't care for California like that. But I respect it. But yeah, I don't care for it like that. What is my day job? You wanted to put that in all caps? I don't have a day job. I have a night job. I bartend. Cali's overrated. As somebody from the East Coast, I don't know. I have like a similar opinion, kind of. Yeah, like it's just like whatever. I don't really care for it. Yeah. Even like New York. Like New York is pretty overrated as well. But like, I don't want to live anywhere cold. I've already done that. So I have no interest in living in New York. I have no. I've lived in New York. I lived in Boston. I'm good. I don't want to live. If I have the choice, I don't want to live anywhere where it's freaking cold. I don't like it. New York is more overrated. Yeah. Such an inspiration. Love everything you do for the pride community. Gay loves. I'm fucking dead, bro. Why the fuck y'all be saying dumb shit all the time? Like, I don't understand that. I hate that. And then I read it and I'm like, oh, this is just some dumb shit. Like, that just, huh? It's okay to be gay, but it's none of my fucking business, and I don't go against or promote it. I tell you, my brother's gay. But don't do that weird shit, bro. Like, people just be bored. Florida's okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay too. I like Florida though. So I'm not even, no offense, I'm not big on Miami though. I'm really not. I'm not a big fan of Miami. I like Fort Lauderdale. which is like with traffic and stuff, 45 minutes away. But Miami, no, I don't like Miami. I don't care for it. I think Miami is very overrated. I think it's nice for some networking, right? Especially with what I do. It's nice for certain areas, not even like 100% not the strip. The strip is dead. Like the strip is so dead. It's not the cool thing. But there's nice restaurants, there's nice brunch spots, but there's nice restaurants and there's nice brunch spots in Fort Lauderdale as well. So the sign is not backwards. It's a palindrome. So you read it forwards, backwards, it's the same thing. And I'm streaming right now. And I'm going to work later. I bartend, so that's what I do. Look at how nicely I answer questions that are asked to me with such vulgarity. Cause but I don't have to match it every time, so sure, I'll answer your question. Let me see this, hold on. I didn't look that up. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna look that up right now. Am I black? Do you think I'm black? No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't even know how to describe that shit. Like, cause sections of my dad's side of the family is very dark. And I would consider them black. But no, I'm not black. I'm me. I'm Hispanic or Latina. Hispanic, Latino, me, woman, Latina. Hi, my day went pretty well. How was yours? Am I a guy? No, I'm a woman. Yeah, I do. A lot of them. But whatever, we're chilling. It's fine. Go ahead, ask whatever. At least you're asking questions, I guess. If it gets too much, then boop, boop, out, but it's fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Spider-Man and Batman? I guess Spider-Man. Thank you, MT, for the 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ay, mi Dios. I don't know what else to talk about, y'all. Nori's iron backwards. Yes. It's a palindrome. I'm glad you're still here. Why don't we let's talk. Let's have conversations. Ask me shit. Ask me stuff. You still here? You might as well. The worst crime I've ever committed. I'm gonna tell y'all that. You wanna know a crime that I committed? Damn. So the sign, it has to do with the camera and the way the camera picks it up and all that shit. Because when I look at it like this, it says IronNori. So it has to do with that. I appreciate though, you know what I appreciate? Although we're calling it out and talking about it a lot, that means it stands out, and that's the point of the sign. So thank you for letting me know that it's doing its job. When I used to stream, I would get bored and trick the chat to explaining stuff. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. Beach or mountains? Beach all the way. I do like to hike. I can go for hikes. That's fine. But the beach all the way. I haven't been to the beach in so freaking long. I hope I get a chance to sometime this summer, but we'll see. Do you think it's cool when an American guy is learning Spanish? I think it's cool when anybody that speaks one language and is very much trying to learn another. I think that's cool. Do I speak French? No, I don't. I don't speak anything but English and Spanish. I know a couple little words of a few other languages, but I don't speak the other languages, Let me see. I seem stoic. What's my story? What do you mean? What is that? Shh. I should know what that means, bruh. I seem Let me see. Let me get the definition of the word exactly. I know it is a brand name. Somebody used it for a brand name. A person who stays calm and doesn't show much emotion even during difficult or painful situations. I'm just... No, I'm not high. Definitely not. Man, you like to talk a lot, huh? You like to talk a lot. Be careful. I'm letting you talk. You know why? Because we need the engagement today. But if you get a little bit too out of pocket, te saco pa'l carajo. So relax a little bit. Nope, not that. I'm just chill today. I don't know. I'm just chill. Yesterday I feel like I was more hyped up, but I'm just chill today. Where am I from? I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I grew up in Massachusetts. But no, I'm not always very calm. I'm really not. That's great to know that, like, you've read that, and that's nice, I guess. But I'm usually not this calm. No, not really. For sure. A favor. Let's call it that. Hold on. Just an observation. Yeah, no, it's not a bad observation. Positive energy whenever I see you. I gain the best vibe, Nori. Hey, I love that. Yay! That's the point. These lives are meant to be motivational, positive, educational at times. Let me see. Look, they're trying to take your spot. Careful. Careful. Let me see. Hold on. He said, oh, this is a good question. Have I ever spent the night in jail? I've never spent the night in jail, but I've been to jail. I've been to, right? Just like, yeah. I've been arrested and put in a cell for a few hours, for sure. I have. If y'all want to hear those stories, I don't mind. I think I've been arrested 3 times in my life, right? Yeah, 3 times in my life. Sinner. Are you still going to the gym now? Of course I'm still going to the gym. I'm just enjoying me and my bond with the gym by myself at this point again, because of the no streaming freaking preferences that gyms in Massachusetts have. I don't live in content creation landia. I don't live in fucking Texas. I don't live in Florida. You know, this shit is trash out here. I told y'all, whack ass Massachusetts. So I just got tired of having to like ask different gyms like, hey, can I stream here? Can I do this, that? Having to deal with people fucking laughing at me, people rolling their eyes, me kissing fucking members' asses just for I don't have any issues and there's no confrontation, and for fuck that. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. So I would love to stream in the gym. I love doing it, but you know what? I'm also enjoying working out by myself right now. And I think I need to do a lot more things by myself and get comfortable doing a lot more things by myself. I think everything happens for a reason. Everything's like, even for example, I recently got a phone call. I didn't know what it was for. I missed the call, and then I got a follow-up email, and it was just a bank reaching out to talk about like first-time homebuyer stuff and this, that, and the next thing, and about like still in this state, like in Massachusetts or whatever. So I think everything happens for a reason. Things fall into place the way they're supposed to, and yeah, fuck the haters. That's what Mr. Man right here just said. Yes, facts. You said want to come to California. I don't get flown out or anything. I don't do that. I'm grown, and I don't want to fly anywhere. I want to be with my baby. I want to get a fucking house, and I want to build my business sprouted from my social media platforms. That's what I want to do. Yep, and then I'll travel with my kid. Love you from Charlotte, North Carolina. Very cool. Love you too. Your airport is cool. I've been to your airport so many times because everybody does like, there's so many stops that stop in Charlotte. whenever you're like flying. When you see haters, more the success is coming our way. Yes. I mean, yes. What up? Think the guy is being stupid about you working out there, so I'm sorry for you. Yeah, it's okay. You know, when I first got the news that I had to stop there, it was like it hurt because it's just a big change. I had been streaming my workouts for like 3-4 years at this point. So it was another gym that, you know, I just stopped at one gym because it closed. I moved to this other one. I was told I could do the streaming, and then, you know, freaking 3 to 4 weeks in, another owner was like, no. But at the end of the day, I think that it's happening for a reason. It's meant for me to put focus into other things like posting more content. I don't post enough content. I know I don't. I stream, and I've neglected the content a bit. After I get off of here, I do have a video to post. I just have to do the voiceover. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, we'll figure it out. But a person who can master patience can master anything else. That's something that I thought I was gaining patience, and I've had some conversations recently that have made me realize that I haven't learned patience in some very important, like, how do I even fucking word that? I need to learn more patience in regards to I don't know how to fucking explain it. I can't explain it right now. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a little slower today, huh? I promise you I'm not high, bro. I promise you. Thank you. You said at least you're trying to notice and change yourself. Good luck on your journey. Thank you. Yeah, I am. You're a very sweet person. I can tell that you are. Thank you. I try to be nice. Thank you. Something else that I'm trying to do is, well, y'all say that I'm real positive. I'm trying to be positive all around. Like, for example, at work. Yesterday. Oh, let's talk about work. Work was funny yesterday. I told you it was very busy. I had a lot of rude people yesterday, but me trying to learn to stay positive. And like today, when I go in, if we get busy like that and we have a lot of rude people again, I told myself what I'm going to think about is, NonMari, you're going to smile because of how grateful you are that you have this job right now. Yes, of course. Excuse me, bitch. Yes, sure. What can I get for you? That's what I'm going to do, man, because that's what's going to get me through. Like, honestly, that's what's going to get me through. But yesterday, let me give you, yeah, rude people do suck. Breathing techniques. Y'all are the best. I've been speaking a lot about breathing techniques with my therapist. So you're right. In regards to, it can help me at work, but we talked about it more, actually with the babies, with my therapist for when I need to calm down in certain moments, and with the babies, like therapist, so like our family therapy for when I need space from the baby. Because sometimes the baby can be like very like whiny or like yell at me or hit me or whatever. So I gotta be like, yeah, I gotta step into the other room. I'll be back, because if not, I'm gonna yell at you back and it's gonna be a little screaming match, and I should not be yelling at my 3-year-old. So figuring it out day by day. Let me see. But so let me tell you a story from yesterday. Yay, story time. Maybe I'll stop being as boring. You can still go to the gym, just not doing streaming. Yes, and I still do. And I mentioned earlier that I can have a tripod. I can record and I can take photos. I just can't stream. So you will still get gym content. So my YouTube shorts, they will be gym and nutrition related. If this is meant to go like /gaming, we'll make it that. But if it's not, then we won't, you know? Y'all are the ones that are here. For those of you that are already subscribed, if you're not, please do, if you like the vibes. So I'm going to provide whatever, as long as it's appropriate, whatever content y'all like the most for me, because that's what I'm here for. But yeah, fitness is the base. I love fitness and nutrition. So, okay, story time from yesterday. So, basically, there was a lot of different people that I hadn't seen before, because I told you we have a new social media person, and she promoted really well. I think between herself and the DJ that she brought in, and I think she brought in, like she said, I believe there was one or two people that she brought in that have pretty high followings on social media, content creators, and she brought a few of her friends that are that in. With that said, many different people that are not regulars that I had never seen, and of like different ages too. I'd say, yeah, of different age. A lot of I would say a lot of young people. So there was a group of 3 girls, because they weren't even women. I want to say they were probably like 21, 22, 23, something like that. It's 3 girls, and one says, "Hi, can I do a tequila pineapple?" I said, "Sure, okay." And then I'm like looking at the other 2, and then she gets the attention of the next one, and she's like, "Okay, we're gonna have 2 tequila pineapples." And then the other one's like, woo, looking around, reading the room and whatever the hell. And then they get her attention, and then they figure out they're all having tequila pineapples. Okay, we figured that out, great. So let me pour the tequila pineapples. We did Dawn and pineapple. Okay, so I pour that, just pour it out into each cup. I know the amount that I'm supposed to put in there. Put the pineapple, I give it to them, and they don't know how they're gonna pay. Are they gonna put it on one, cash out me here? So they just start talking amongst each other. Now, it's not my club is big, but listen, I just remember faces pretty well. So if I'm choosing to walk away from you, I'm expecting you to not walk away without paying. And if you do, I promise you I will fucking find you. I promise you. I will go around the other side of the bar, and I will find you. And I will tell you, whoever you're in front of, "Hi, I need you to pay this. Maybe you just forgot, whatever the hell. We're gonna get it done." So I looked at their faces. I knew what they looked like. I said, "Let me keep serving here. If they walk away, I'll go find them." Okay? So they stayed, and they're figuring out their money. Once I was done making a couple more drinks, cashing 1 or 2 more people out, I come back. She goes like this. I come back to her. Okay. I close it out. They did Apple Pay. I give the phone back. And one of them, the main one that was like communicating, says, was it that? I think it was either her or the one next to her, because they all ended up giving their fucking opinion about this. So one of them goes, did you put alcohol in this? Yeah, I did, yeah. Oh, well, like it just tastes like juice. Like, could we just like get a little bit more? Okay, sure. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. Here you go. So then, how did it go? From there, I think they signed their slip. I think I turned around for a minute for something, and I turned back around, and she was like, so one of them was like, so you only put some in hers. Like, you didn't put any extra in like mine or hers. You just did hers. I said, okay, that's fine. Here you go, sure. And then it gets to a point where, again, I think I was still standing there. I don't even remember, because but then what I do remember is a third time, one goes, so mine, like, you didn't do mine. I said, I'm pretty sure that I did just pour extra liquor in yours, because you said it tastes like juice. She was like, no, like, you didn't. I was not gonna argue. I told the story to my other bartender later, but I poured more, and then she like made a face and shit too. I waited for them to walk away, and I saw that there was 2 girls next to them that were not a part of that group. And once they walked away, 3 times, bro. 3 times. Mind you, you're watching me fucking pour it in front of you. Like, what? It was just young, broke bitch shit. That's really what it was. It's like, you didn't find motherfuckers, or you don't know how to find motherfuckers to pay for your shit. You over here not knowing what drinks you getting. Cash app this, transferring money from savings. Bitch, you're young. Bring cash or stay the home. Like, I don't, yeah. But regardless, I did it. I waited until they walked away. They walked away. And then there was two girls next to them, and I go to take their order. And before I do, I said, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" I was like, I was like, "You just saw that interaction, right?" I was like, "Was it me? Like, did I?" They were like, "No, you literally like added extra liquor like 3 times." I'm like, okay, as long as it wasn't me, whatever. But once I told my other, it was patience, but it's hard sometimes to just like, cause I'm a person that my face says a lot. If I'm not agreeing, if I feel something, I feel it pretty passionately, and I try to maintain my face like, woo, like pretty well. But sometimes I don't do it the best. Um, Sometimes I'm not the best at like really eating the situation. Like, just eat it, bitch. Eat it. You're at work. Eat that. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, not a problem. But I told my other bartender, and she was like, next time, what you do is be like, and I didn't think of that. I don't know why. She's right. Next time, be like, oh, so you want a double shot? And then they'll be like, yeah. And then I charge them for 2. Huh? Like, crazy. I'm good at yourself. Thank you for asking. But yeah, that one, did I have any other weird ones? That one was extra weird. That's never happened to me. When I'm like, I'm right in front of you when I poured it, I just wasn't sure. I was moving, it was busy. I hadn't bartended like a volume, that much volume in, I don't know, some weeks, couple months. It's again, top 3 busiest nights at this specific facility. So, or business. But yeah, did I have any other weird ones? Oh, I was in a section of the bar where there was a lot of people that needed drinks. Somebody gives me a piece of paper with their drinks written on them. Okay, sure, that's fine. I read it. It's a tequila soda and a vodka soda or some shit like that, right? So I pour them. I make them. Here you go. I go to make somebody else's, close them out, do something else, and I'm like moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like quick. And then all of a sudden, I see that one is spilled, and it was the people that gave me the paper with their drinks written down on the paper. And I'm just, and then she's like, "I'm so sorry," and she spilled her freaking tequila soda. Mind you, I'm busy. Like, I'm busy as shit. And y'all gave me your little piece of paper. Y'all just, I don't know, kind of weird. And I'm like, "Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. You're fine. I'll make you." Yeah, I got it. Here you go. But today I'm not going to go like this. Today I'm going to go, "Of course, sure." Because in my head, I'm like, "Bitch, you make a lot of money here. You make a lot of money. Be happy." So it's fine. Where am I from? I am Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I am a United States citizen. I'm in America. Yeah. Yep. Customer service life. I'm looking forward to it being motherfucking over. Over. But we're here for now. We're here and we're with it. So it's fine. Thank you for the love. What else? Any other stories from yesterday? It being busy. Oh, there was a crew that I want to say was like maybe 4 people. 2 were sitting at the bar, a man and a woman, older, definitely like 45 plus. And they were with a group, and then another friend of theirs showed up or whatever. But these people, they were sitting at the bar for most of the night, okay? When they go to get your attention, when they need something, bro, don't do that shit. Don't do that. And mind you, if you are a pretty like seasoned bartender, you know that 1, you have to go at your own pace, and 2, yeah, it's mainly that. So when you're going at your own pace, you have to think about what drinks you're making in that moment. I'm not gonna, if I'm in a mindset where I can do it in that moment, I'll add what you need to my brain. But if I can't, I'm not gonna look at you. And there's a reason for that. Because if I look at you and you give me information, you're going to, in that moment, like make my brain spit out the other information about the things that I'm doing right in front of me. So when a bartender is purposely not making contact with you, eye contact, is because usually, unless you're just not nice, it's like you're gonna make me forget what I'm doing right now. So let me focus on this one thing at a time. That was, I think I've told y'all that too, or some of you are new, so I'll say it again. The best piece of advice that I ever got in regards to like bartending, and I think that was like part of the crucial moment that that I became more of a seasoned bartender, that I became a better bartender, that I became a good bartender, was that piece of advice, to take your time. Because sometimes when you're a newer bartender, like, you want to go fast like everybody else. And the specific advice was, right, go at your own pace, and with the muscle memory and over time, the speed will follow. But go at your own pace. And then with serving too, sometimes you think like it feels like tables are waiting fucking hours for you. So you're like, I gotta hurry. They have a drink, they're talking. Like 5 minutes feels like 5 hours sometimes, like when you're serving and stuff. But as long as you're paying attention to time, people can wait a little bit. And same with bartending behind the bar. People can fucking wait. So they're like this. It's like this in my face, in my face, in my face. And I'm like, it's like there's times where, right? There's times where I could get away with not looking up, but sometimes they'd be in my face. So nice lines on my forehead. Thanks, Hope. There's points I gotta be a little bit nicer about it, but they'd be like this, and I would look up and be like, okay, you know, I got it, understood. Now tonight I'm gonna go, okay, yeah, one moment, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do, because yeah, we'll get it done. So it's fine. Anything else crazy yesterday? Oh my gosh, people, when you order drinks at a bar, okay, you give me one drink, okay? I say, anything else? No. That's it? Yep. I'll say anything else. The first time this is an example. I'll go to somebody, hey, what are we having? They say, I'm gonna do a vodka soda. Okay, with a lime. Or I'll say, any fruit with a lime. Go make it. And before I leave, I say, anything else? Is that it? Go back, make it, come back. Oh, can I also get a honey and crayon and a Don and pineapple? Sure, okay. That's all? Yep. Come back. Da-da-da. Make it, come back. Actually, can you also do like 2 green tea shots? Sometimes I'll tell them, okay, you gotta wait. Because now I've gone back and forth. I could have helped other people, and you should have known at a minimum the drinks, and then asked for 2 shots later, and then I would have told you, okay, give me a sec, I'll be right back, and do other stuff and come back. But it's when people are like, or sometimes they'll be like drink by drink by drink. So sometimes I've had people tell me like, I'll go back 5 times, like 4 times, not 5. Because by that 5th one, I'm gonna say to you, now you need to wait. You gotta give me a second. I'll make some other drinks, I'll make whatever else they need, and then I'll close them out. Because again, if you leave my bar and you haven't paid, I will fucking find you. I'll find you. 100%. But know your drinks. Don't have me going back and forth. It's rude. By that final time, I'm like, okay, anything else? They'll be like, no. Okay, thanks. Because I gotta keep it pushing, bro. I gotta keep it pushing. Thank you for the flower, James. Thank you. But yeah. What else? I don't work till 11:30, but I do want to do that voiceover for the video that I'm gonna post, and that can take close to an hour sometimes. He said, "Girl, who made you angry? So teach us about waitressing." No, it's not. I gotta be nicer today. I gotta have even a bigger smile on. I gotta control my face more today. And again, I'm gonna do it with the thought in mind that I'm blessed to be behind this bar, making great money. And when the time is right, I will be fully online and I won't have to do this anymore. But for now, I'm gonna fucking cheese my ass off until I don't have to be here anymore. Let me see. I could give you other tips about being in the service industry. What's something that helps you when it comes to customers? I mean, stuff like that. Thinking about how privileged I am to have the job that I have, and I mean, not giving people a reaction. You gotta not give people a reaction, and you also have to learn to not take things personally. That's a good piece of advice with being a server or being a bartender. Mainly a bartender, I think. When drinks would get sent back, I think at the beginning of drinks getting sent back, I would feel like a little bit like what the fuck? Like I made a good drink. Or yeah, but I learned that, mira, you want me to make the drink like this? Or I've even had instances where somebody has made the drink for them, I make it for them, they drink it, but they drink it slow, and then they drink it, and by the third round they say to me, like, I didn't really like how, I'm like, you know what, oh no, that's fine, I'll have her make the drink. I'll try it once or twice, but I'll have somebody. I don't take that shit personal. Or some people, for certain drinks, sometimes, not all the time, there's small tweaks, or sometimes full-blown different types of like recipes for the same drink. So certain people like it a certain way, and if I didn't make it that way, then I will remake it. That's fine. I might have made it correctly because it's one recipe of that same same drink. But if they want it different, then I'll do it different. Like, even example, like, okay, like old fashions are pretty straightforward. Old fashions are whiskey, bourbon, whatever, a quarter simple, and 2 dashes of bitters, right? Yeah, right. The sweet vermouth is Manhattan. So sometimes people will use, like, this is the way that I've learned. You do, yeah, a quarter simple. You do the 2 bitters, the bourbon, and then you stir it, because you don't shake an old fashioned. You stir it in ice, right? And then you peel from an orange from, like, I don't know, if I would say from like close to 12 inches from the drink. You zest the orange peel, and then you rub the orange peel all around the glass, and then you throw it in, and then you put the Luxardo cherry. There's that. There's some people muddle. They like the muddled cherry. Some people want the muddled peel. The point of the way that I did it, that specific way, I like to do it that way with the zest and stuff, because I was taught that by like an award-winning type of bartender in Florida, who I won't even name because he was a fucking asshole, but he was a good bartender. The point of like rubbing the orange peel all around the glass is for the smell of the orange gets on people's fingers, and it's all part of the experience. It's really cool. Bartending is awesome. It's really cool. But yeah, again, sometimes people don't use if the syrup, they'll use sugar. They don't use simple syrup, they'll use actual sugar. Some people use like a sugar cube or something, or others, like, they want extra sugar in it. Some people want like a sweet old fashioned. Send it back. Go ahead, send it back. How you want it? You're gonna pay for it. And if I'm like, oh my god, yes, I love that, that's great, thank you so much for teaching me that, they're gonna tip better anyways. Bye. Thank you. Thank ya. Like people be saying online now. Write that down, guys. Write that down. Yo. But yeah. Yes. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Okay, déjame ver esto rapidito. We're at 49.8. Very freaking cool, y'all. We're less than 200 away from 50,000. That's crazy. That's really freaking cool. That's really freaking cool, y'all. Yay. Cool. What else? Any other crazy stories from yesterday? I don't think so. Right? Did anything else crazy happen? No, not really. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, bartending is cool. It's an industry. It's an industry that I've told y'all, it should be very temporary. Fast money isn't always good money. Whoops, sorry. So, yeah. All right, y'all. What else do you want to talk about? Anything? What time is this? It's close to 10. All right, how about I'm gonna go and do the voiceover. I'm gonna do the voiceover. I don't know. I didn't delete anything. It could have been a glitch. What else grinds my gears? Nothing. I don't want to complain anymore. I'm fine. I'm very blessed with what I have, with where I am in life, with the love that I receive, with a lot. I'm very blessed. So nothing else really grinds my gears. And if it does, it's a temporary grinding of gears or something that it's not even worth stressing over, you know? So, yes. Yes. Glad to hear new person from Hey, yeah, we all got shit going on, for real. 100%. 100%. Yes. Yep. Let me see. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go edit this video. Or not edit it. It's already edited. I just gotta do the voiceover. And then keep an eye out for it, because in the next hour it should be posted. Miami living. What's up? How are we? Hi. Lit. I wish I was in Florida, but it's fine. It's totally okay. All right, y'all. I may or may not be live tomorrow. I gotta freaking hit my friend back who had her baby, because I think she's there until tomorrow, and I wanted to see the baby in the hospital before she's out. Or maybe I'll just go see. I don't know. We'll see. I'm in the States, yes. But I'm about to jump off. Keep an eye out for my schedule. I'm gonna post something today. I'll try and post something tomorrow, and in that caption, I will remind you to look at my bio for the new schedule. We'll figure that out, okay? And even if we have like a few trial runs next couple of weeks to find and pinpoint what schedule really is working or will work for us, for the algorithm, for everything, it may take a little minute, but we'll figure it out. All right. Thank you for continuing to support and join the lives. Good evening. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave, but I'll be back. I'll be back Monday, and I'm gonna post something in a little bit. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Okay. All right. Love to love ya. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend and night, and I will see you soon.